What's going on, guys? Chris with SVT Garage, and gonna give you guys the sneak peek on this thing. It's a 2003 silver metallic Cobra. Just did the paint correction on it, full ceramic. It's a good buddy of mine's car, Steve. And again, I'll put his Instagram on there if you guys want to follow him. He's got some good videos of this thing doing some runs. But I just want to do a walk around. He's going to be here later, a couple hours to pick this thing up. But I kind of want to showcase this car. Takes good care of it. He enjoys it. He definitely puts some miles on this thing, and he beats the piss out of it. So this is one of those cars that just don't sit. But fresh paint, fresh wheels. The wheels probably only have 500 miles on them. I think he did really good with the color choice with the gray centers there. We were going back and forth with him on trying to figure out what wheels he should do. He wanted the CCWs twisted, but there was a the other option he was thinking was the flat centers with the polish. I'm sorry, flat centers with the flat black centers with the gloss black lip, which looks great. Don't get me wrong, but I think on the silver he made a really good choice with these ones. All right, we'll get into it. So it's a 2.9 Whipple car, E85, comp cam stage 3. Let's see, I think he's running like 25 pounds of boost with this setup. And he's on a hot day when the car was dynoed, he was just under 8. So obviously with the cool weather, this thing's pushing over 800. So it's quick, it's fast, and he really does drive this thing good. So exhaust, I'm going to do a startup on this, but exhaust is a ARH inch and 7/8 long tubes, X pipe, and then it's loud as hell. He's got the Borla Attacks on here, so this thing is pretty loud. Super choppy too. It's way choppier than mine. The Bassani's I got are that chambered style muffler, and these ones are like kind of that canister style, so you hear a significant difference in the cams too, but it's clean. I think it's got about 90,000 miles on it, maybe 87. He went with these Corbos. They look good in here. Me personally, I like the factory seats, but I think they look great in here. All right, well, let's get this thing started up and let's check this thing out, hear it. All right, guys, here we go. It is cold. I just pulled it out of the garage, but it is a cold start. It's loud. I mean, this thing is way louder than my car. The only difference is really only big difference is those mufflers. It's just clean in here. It's a good looking car. He's got, how many miles are on this thing? 93,000, so I was off by a little bit. The car looks fantastic. You would never know that this thing's got that many miles. It's pretty all the way around. It sounds good. He takes good care of it, and he's running 800 horse regularly on this thing. So it just goes to show you how well these cars are built. He stock internals on this, other than the cams, nothing else is really touched. E85 fuel system, and that Whipple, that's a 2.9. It's not even the crusher. It's just the normal inlet, and he's running all the boost on that thing. I don't know if he has a lower. He might. I think he has a lower pulley. He does. Yeah. So, guys, this car's super impressive. I'm gonna do a ride along with him here soon, and let him drive it because he really pushes this thing to the max. But appreciate you guys watching. Any questions, any comments, or anything you got, let me know. I'll be pretty happy to answer them. And let me know what you think of the car. It's a pretty car, and I hope he likes the ceramic. It came out really good. And guys, I got some videos on there if you're wondering, you're curious how to do it yourself. It's not as hard or as crazy as you might think. As long as you take your time and do it right. I got some videos on the channel showing you how to do it, and kind of like a beginner system of doing it, if that's what you were looking for. And then you can kind of venture off into, you know, maybe going a little more professional. But check it out. The ceramics, some good stuff. I use G-Technic. You get that stuff on Amazon or, you know, straight from their website. Friendly. It's pretty easy to use, but came out great on this car. Anyways, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys following me, and I finally hit 500 subs, so thanks to all you. Anyways, SVT Garage, thank you.